Roger that. Croc, say ready to go.
Two, you ready?
Who's ready?
Mark's ready.
Gator, say ready to depart.
Gator ready.
Final note for Gator, when you've dropped your troops off, go climb up back and do an orbit just out to sea.
Copy, understood.
Right, okay, Croc, at your discretion, depart to the south.
Great, Croc 1 lifting.
Croc 2's lifting. I'll fall in behind everyone else who turns up.
Gator lifting. Gator 2, Gator 3, confirm you're lifted, you're behind me.
2.
3. Stuff, Gator in position, rejoined on Crook. Copy that, Mama Hen is gonna turn north here, to go north of the target.
Who's going to spin it to get him back?
Okay, Croc 1, try and get visual contact with Tacoma and Olympia. I'll call the crash dive.
Croc 1 is eyes on.
Roger that, continue.
On north, do you want us to rally at?
Essentially, when you're the beam Tacoma is going to be a crash dive to low level, and then a big sweeping right-hand turn to hit Tacoma heading south.
Okay, roger that.
Peter, why are you so allergic to altitude?
Well, don't want to dive too much.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, fine. I'm in.
1500's the safety floor for AK fire.
Ah, my bad.
Well, 1500 or treetop, just don't be in between.
Okay, roger, I missed that part. Well, if it's a very tall tree.
Okay, so everyone's information, Tacoma is roughly where that bridge meets the mainland, that bridge to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and if you follow for all those fields, there's a village in the middle of the fields, that's Olympia. Veltro, if I do inbound 2 places, does it cancel the first place? Copy.
Go past here, gonna drop back.
Okay, Croc, go ahead and make your dive, big lazy right turn to meet that bridge connection to the mainland, and then you sweep over Olympia.
Croc 1 is in hot.
Gator, for the avoidance of doubt, this is not a flyby, this is a landing.
Understood, and requesting low suppression. Copy that, low suppression. Start suppressing now.
Okay, start your flare.
Ah, exhausted.
Look for the big dust and smoke.
Rock 2 suppressing.
Gator 2, all units disembarked, lifting.
Gator 2, get squared away in your orbit and corral your leaker.
Get out.
Do it on the other frequency. Get out. Out.
Can you say it again?
Get out. But I think it worked.
Is it?
Well, do you have any dudes around your helicopter?
Yes.
Anyone?
Nice.
So I'm at Gator 2 at 2,000 feet left at orbit over the ships, basically.
2.
Dream. Visual.
Croc, you can clear to a high orbit on top of Olympia.
Roger, Croc's gonna do a right-hand orbit at 1500.
Who's in drill?
Heavy. Remember that road from last time?
No.
You see that road going north to south that's also crossing the river?
Contact.
I'm gonna use that as reference.
Affirm. That road needs a name.
Let's call it the interstate.
Why not?
Because it's going from Tacoma to Olympia.
Yeah.
Open suggestions.
No, I like interstate. As long as you're right with me saying it like interstate.
You got no problem with your interstate.
I'll give you an interstate in a minute. This is on common. Whoops.
For your information, the infantry are moving on patrol. No contact as yet.
Command frequency is 4-1, correct?
Correct.
Gator 2, I'm reversing the turn to the right. It's going to be a right hand orbit. And I'm holding 2,500 for vertical separation.
For everyone's information, the squad is now entering Olympia and doing their patrol.
Gator copies.
Ground copies.
I'm presuming it's going to be a low contact and we'll be extracting some of these guys. So, Veltro, I suggest you send your two in to land and you observe, and that way we'll get 2/3 of the guys back.
Copy. Gator.
I will let you know when to push in, at which point Gator, you can call Croc to recommence the low suppression.
Gator. So Gator 2, Gator 3, the plan is going to be to redo basically what you did when you dropped them off. I think Troop Commander is going to pop with blue smoke on the position of the units. So just do exactly what we did, but land nearby the blue smoke and get the dudes on again. 3.
Rock, are you with me?
Do the trail.
We're gonna extend a little north and be in position for their run-in.
2.
Some guys down there taking a swim at the bridge.
Looks like a very nice sea.
Don't blame him, given how hot it is.
Yeah, my immersion is great this time of year.
Mine isn't. The Huey's telling me it's 22 degrees, which is a lie.
steering TA.
Crocator, we're waiting for Charlie confirmation.
Rock copies.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the sit rep from the infantry. They're in the village. They haven't told me what they've found yet.
Copy that.
2 to 1, we could just spin it out here and wait for the long running.
Good idea. I'll turn right soon. Turn right.
Yep, fuck that up.
Lovely.
No, it wasn't.
What?
Nothing.
Ah.
Sure, I'm taking the time, Veltro.
Yeah, if it doesn't respond in a couple of minutes, I would suggest just keep going, because there's nothing to find.
Is that I will give them 90 seconds.
Can you have them pop a blue smoke or something so we can check where they are?
I will do. I'm going to wait 90 seconds. I'm going to have them move into the field and pop smoke, and then I'm going to give you the go.
Yeah, no copies.
So you're approximately 3 minutes to push.
Yeah, no copies. Copy, you can copy.
Rock copies. Turn right.
Mind.
Let's get closer and keep doing a right hand orbit until it's time to push.
2.
Car 1 has eyes on the flock.
You have eyes on sport now?
I do.
Cool, yeah.
Someone's been eating their carrots.
Alright, Croc, your mark's on the ground. Push when you have contact. Croc, do you copy?
Rock copies.
Gator, the contact smoke.
Affirmative, Gator 1 is contact, Gator 2, Gator 3 are in contact with blue smoke.
Negative.
Gator 3 has contact.
2 vision.
Copy. Crop 1 call when you're inbound, Gator 2 and 3 with detach and that.
Copy. 10 seconds. Rock 2, switch left.
we still have infantry inside or no?
The infantry is at the blue smoke. You will land and get them back on board.
Rock 1's inbound.
Okay, Gator 2, Gator 3, detach. Go in, land, and get those boys out.
2, 3.
The exfil plan is we're just going to go land in the middle of the runway at Agate, and then we will push out again shortly afterwards, but that's your exfil.
Rock 1 copies. Suppressing now.
Try saying get in force. Case means you're a bit too far away, maybe. Do you see any infantry? Charlie, Gator 2-2, the troops appear to have moved on blue smoke. I would suggest you rally them back to the blue smoke.
Hey firm, yeah, I overestimated how far 500 meters was. They're inbound to the LZ now. They're coming in from the seaward side.
Copy, understand. I have 2 boys on the ground. I request medium suppression for the time being nearby.
Copy that. Rock 1 has eyes on the squad. Media suppression commencing now.
And Gator 2 is also providing suppression.
Open, you'll be able to see it. Blast that tree line, please.
Right, rolling in for the tree line. Rock 1.
Okay, Gator, try getting again now.
Okay, can hear Gator 2 got only 1 unit, so maybe either try to save force again or wait for them to be a bit closer.
Rock 1 suppressing.
Okay, good job. 8 units embarking.
I took your units only. Can you say get in again?
If you've had 8 units embark, then go and land at the airfields. If you haven't, wait and I'll try and get them closer to you.
I think they all have units on board.
Didn't they have their instructions?
Yeah, Gator, you can take up. You have everybody on board. as soon as you have everybody on board, you can take off. Yeah, I think you all have ready people tasked to embark, and you maybe have to wait for them to get in.
I can see like a fire team on the ground, which is what we expected.
I think I'm full taking off.
Yeah, you're both full, boys. Take off, take off.
Gate 3, taking off. Go, go.
Okay, gate
Lots of
1,
pressing.
I'm orbiting 1,500 left and orbit just over the water.
Package, let's return to a GAT, let's put it back down, just in the middle of the airfield, in the middle of the runway. We're going to have a 30-second rebrief and then go again. Croc, you're going to want to rearm.
Roger that. We're outbound south now. Going along the interstate.
Okay, Gator 2 turning right at 1,900 feet, direct Agate. Correction, direct Oropti.
Are we approaching the airfield from the east or from the west?
You can go direct.
Copy. We have eyes on 2 gators. I don't see the third.
Gator 1 is descending rapidly, approaching in right.
Gator 3 is low level approaching the airfield.
Who's about to overfly the wall?
Second.
Disregard, Lieutenant back to base.
Gator 3 landed at the barracks. Should I unload the troops?
Negative, keep your trips.
Gator 3.
Okay, everyone, refuel to whatever you were before you departed, and gunships rearm, report when you've done it.
Gator 1.
Rock 1.
Croc just for the hood is down. We're ready to go whenever you are.
Copy. Rock 1 lifting to the south. Rock 2, you stay behind the formation. You take off last.
LZ, I believe, should be on the southwestern side of the bridge that goes over the larger river just to the north of Portland, which I think is more or less what Peter was saying.
Okay, so there's a bridge to the north, and you want a southwest.
Yeah, the Portland end of the bridge, essentially. The river that's just north of Portland.
Copy, I'm looking. Okay, so basically we're going to come in parallel, perpendicular to the shoreline.
Yeah, what I think you should do is line up on that about 2 or 3 miles out to sea and then just run straight at it. You should be able to see the river mouth opening and bridge from a ways away.
Yeah, I'm contact.
Gator, are you understanding? Are you happy?
Gator is happy.
Croc, you happy?
Croc is happy. I got eyes on that river mouth.
Okay, run yourself out to sea, probably about level with the wall. You should be on the deck, and then same as before, running into orbits, landing, and then when they're out, go to high orbits.
Roger that. We're about a mile and a half from the shore right now, going south. I'm going to make a right-hand turn, descending, if anybody's ready.
Gator is right behind you.
Rock 1, turning right, low. What type of suppression do you need, Gator?
Let's go with medium.
Copy, medium.
Watch for civilian casualties. Check your aim.
Roger that. Rock 1 is inbound for the mouth of the river. We're about 30 seconds out.
Gator is falling.
Looking good, boys.
And Gator 2, Gator 3, be advised, it's going to be starting to flare probably even before the shoreline, so be ready.
Rock 1 suppressing.
Gator starting to flare.
We're gonna land.
Mark 2, suppressing.
Gator troops out. Gator 1 lifting.
Rock 1 suppressing.
And Gator 1 circling around the village at treetop level to get back over the sea to climb.
Mark 2, suppressing.
Croc, you can switch to high orbit on top.
Rocket's gonna switch to higher orbit on top.
I get them to one position.
Good stuff. Gator 1 is orbiting at sea.
Okay, the friendly infantry is moving in to Portland from the northern side where you dropped them. Keep your eyes out for any traces coming in from the outside the village or inside the village.
Gator copies.
Gator 1, Gator 3, wiggly wings, please.
Wiggling.
He hasn't got any wings.
Well, I have 2. They're speeding very fast.
Rock, we're gonna orbit with reference to the coastline along the town. And we're gonna make those long legs just so we can have big time on target so where we can see.
Oop.
Now they've made contact with the enemy. I'm waiting for a report. Just get your eyes down there.
Rock 1 looking.
They're about at that first junction where the first road of houses then splits into the village proper.
Contact.
Croc, I want you to send your wingman a low run over the tree lines to the east and southeast of just inland of Portland, and you monitor him for fire.
Rock 2, you got that?
2 copies. You want to commit immediately or wait for the next pass?
Do a in-place right-hand turn and go.
2.
Be advised, enemy contact report is in the vicinity of the middle of the village.
Copy, scanning.
Friendlies are within 200 meters, that's quite close from our point of view, so make sure you IFF.
Rock 2, you're clear. Not getting shot at.
Yeah, can report several civilians in these woods out east. No contacts.
This is the infantry vicinity of the water tower. Croc, can you IFF them? Can you see who they are?
I see some infantry right by the water tower. They are shooting up at Croc 2.
Croc 2, can you buzz the water tower? Try and get a close look and just confirm they're shooting at you, not near you.
Croc 2, be advised, there's multiple water towers in town. Are we talking the central one down the main road?
My apologies. It's the one on the northwest of town, just on the corner of the grey concrete sort of factory pad.
Contact. Low fast pass.
You firm.
Looked like a bunch of our infantry shooting into the big grey building.
Copy that.
Copy. Identified the inventory by the water tower as friendly.
FM. Actually, Croc, you're cleared minigun on the southern half of that area.
Copy. You want us to shoot at the south end of the, gray building complex?
Divide it in half diagonally, and you have the southeastern half of cut diagonally. I just want you to get some fire down there for suppression.
Roger, understood. Rock 1-1's in.
2 runs each.
2, keep an eye out for my tracers.
Who's looking?
And guns got.
Charlie, Gator.
Await smoke on friendlies. Gator go.
Gator is contact with multiple ground explosions away from the town. I can talk you on one.
Yeah, go for Talcom.
To the south of the village, just south of the village, there is a river that goes inland. It starts from the sea and then it goes with a sharp left and then right bend. From contact.
Is that the river directly on the southern border of Portland?
That is affirmative.
Contact river.
From the sharp bend, take Portland length as your unit of measure. From the sharp bend, proceed inland by 1 unit of measure. There are multiple ground explosions on the 2 sides of the river.
Contact explosions.
2, call rounds complete.
Croc, are you contact the explosions by any chance, or shall I talk you on?
That's a negative. We just finished our second run each. I'm contact on the river on the south edge of the town. Stand by.
Who's contact explosions?
2, lead your leader in, get some fire down. We don't have any friendlies in that area. I want that exploded.
2.
You got lead.
On your 6, gonna do a hard right now. Watch for traces. That area, no target seen.
Copy, understood. I'm on your tail. 2 rockets out.
Croc, you can beat that about 500 meters of riverside, either side.
Roger that. Rock 2, lead us in.
2's outbound, switching rockets.
Do you have smokes?
Negative.
Cool.
We didn't have any, remember?
Good point.
2's in, I'll go north side, you go left. You right even.
1 copies.
Alright, keep the suppression going. Croc, you can continue your run and then switch to light suppression. I am gonna move squad to a point of extraction. They've broken contact. We're gonna get them out of there.
Right, 2, let's do 1 more run and then go back to light suppression.
2, taking this one straight up the river.
Gator, how copy?
Gator copies all.
Gator, you've got about 2 mics for your in.
2 mics, what's the planned extraction site?
It's gonna be on the southeast side of town in a clearing. There will be smoke.
Copies it close to the beach.
I suggest you run in over your first LZ and then hang a right along the far side of town.
Copy, understood.
So I'm on your tail, you got the lead for now.
Who's turning back in? Still seeing explosions, same area. Infantry on the shore of that river.
Scouts on whoever just passed off the river.
Roger that. See where the guns are coming from.
Compared to the two Gators, correction, compared to the two Crocs, it was on the left side from the river.
Yeah, Croc 2 visual. Tally even. Croc 2, be advised, I'm seeing infantry all up that river, not just the area we were targeting.
Croc, you're cleared hot on that, any infantry along that river.
2 is in.
One's in.
Gator smoking 30.
Gator copy, Gator turning left.
Croc 2 to 1, I can't really hit shit at the moment, so I'm going to do a couple of very low passes, try and get some on target.
Even suppressing is good enough, so keep firing your miniguns.
2.
Gator smoke is out. LZ is north, is like northwest by about 100 meters.
Gator copy, contact LZ descending, Gator 2, Gator 3, we're going to descend, hit the river mouth, turn sharp right and land on the field just north of the smoke. Oh, copy.
Croc, you can continue hitting your enemy infantry if you run out, or we call you, you're going to be switching to suppress around the LZ, which is blue smoke.
Rock on copies.
2.
Gator on the river mouth, to the right. Gator 3 on trail. Firing.
When you're up, exfil back to ROT.
Gator 1 lifting. Gator 1 is out. And going back to routing.
Croc is still pounding that river.
Understood. Last troop transport is touching down now. We'll exfil together when he's up and just decide if we've got another one in us. If we do, we'll go after that river.
Roger that. Let us know when you're outbound.
Looks like the disc clear already.
Say again.
You took all the soldiers.
There should be 24 soldiers unless some died, so... Charlie, any chance you can confirm... Well, no, you can't, so... Well, if anybody who stayed behind, it's fucked.
No, I can check, stand by, and yes, we have taken casualties. Give me 10 seconds.
Covered, sir. Gate of 1, landing at the barracks.
We have one single survivor who's stuck in a corner. He's bravely volunteered to stay behind, so we're all good. Gator, you can exfil Crockett's RTB.
Roger, Croc is RTB.
Croc 2 off safe.